much. So, in the time frame of your election, I have tried to give you multiple times this that comes from, again, Senator Johnson, showing where there were lies, there was misconduct, there was fraud, there was abuse. You guys lied, not you specifically, but the TV, the medical systems, and the corporations lied about the side effects of the vaccines. Now, you made fun of the death of my family, and I brought in, before the hearing ever happened, everything that the person said on April 29th, and I told you 2 months ago. Here, you're telling children to cover their faces. You changed the way society functions. You abused children. You forced them and locked them into their homes, and you damaged their mental health. And now I'm going to play what you've done to me.
You on Monday the 29th, and you can pour out your heart to me.
The data depicted on these charts alone should have raised the alert level to DEFCON 1. Now, this first chart is showing deaths reported on VAERS since the inception of VAERS. You can see starting in 1990, deaths were approximately a couple hundred per year. Anaphylactic shock, those types of things. In 2021, deaths spiked to 21,631. Now, again, I didn't need a mathematical algorithm to tell me there's something going on here.
What in the world are we being asked to inject into our nation's children? And that's my question. So a few months ago, I looked at the package insert. I pulled it from the box of mRNA product. And, you know, it was sealed just like I'm showing you here. I unsealed the box that the entire thing came in, and then I pulled this out. And this is what it looks like. So I'd like to show this to you. It is, sorry about that.
Exactly what I showed you.
It's blank on
Boom.
both sides. And
There it is.
It says intentionally blank on it.
That's the data that pharmacists and physicians are basing on giving the injections outside of mainstream media recommendations.
My son received the vaccine, and he died a few days later. The only explanation that was given to me was enlarged heart. So if I have anything to say to anybody, look down at your child. It's not worth the risk. I mean, you see your baby right now, you might not see your baby tomorrow. I have to live with that the rest of my life.
Told me, so I am a Division I student athlete with no prior health issues, and I got the second COVID shot Tuesday, and within 4 days I have been diagnosed with myocarditis and was told that I probably won't be able to play my senior season now. It is a side effect from the COVID vaccine, and it's really not being reported or addressed, and it is a serious issue that we should all be informed about before making this decision. It isn't right for people to be forced to take the vaccine because there are actual side effects like this that could happen to you. And the NCAA should not mandate student athletes to get the vaccine because of what could happen to so many fellow student athletes. Health issues, which has happened to me. Everyone should be informed of the side effects, and no one should be forced to take something that could cause what has happened to me.
Now, didn't you do, not just you, but wasn't all of Los Angeles School District required to get that vaccine? And it was also, it was required to go outside and be part of your events to be vaccinated. And you told me that you were following orders. So you just watched you insult me. You watched me give you factual information, and I've reported it to you, and you refused to apologize to me. You've abused me on multiple levels, and I don't want to be offensive to you. I'm literally trying to do this in private, and you won't even talk to me. You won't look at me. You treat me like trash, and I'm a human being, and I'm talking to you. I'm not yelling at you. I lost my family, and you made fun of me. How dare you? And you said you followed orders. What does that sound like in our history? Because that's what you are. Here's all the evidence. Do you want the DVD?
Thank you. Next, we have Kirit Chauhan.